Hi, my name is Donna Mills, and I am currently serving as the Interim Executive Director for the Giving Plate. We know that leadership changes can be hard, and especially in a community-driven organization like the Giving Plate. And we want to make sure that the community knows that we are committed 100% to our vision. We will continue to feed our community with compassion and with dignity. Even though we're a lean staff, we have an amazing team of volunteers that help us each and every day to bring food to our community. As an interim, I bring stability to the organization. And while I bring that stability, I also bring a fresh eye to what the board might be looking for that will help move the Giving Plate to the next level. I think that that would also include a little bit of time on my part to do my due diligence, to review our systems, and to really speak to our staff, interview our staff, find out what their thoughts and dreams are for the organization as well. My best guess would be probably towards the end of first quarter of 2026 that we will start recruiting for a new executive director. By then I should have a really good handle on really what do we need to move to the next level and give my report to the board and make sure that we can move forward with that. As most of you are aware, October was a very strange month for all of us. We would typically serve about 7,500 guests in a month. And in the month of October, we served 10,000 guests without adding any staff. We only have a staff of 10. We have a very lean staff and they work very hard. But because of the generosity of our community of making donations that maybe they hadn't made before, I would also add on that now we're in, the holiday season, which is typically a season where people give more. So it was really leaning on the community to fill those shelves, if you will, with food, whether it be with food or with money or whatever resource that you have to bear. We hear of time, talent, and treasure, and we can use all three. But it really did help us see into the future of what would it look like, unfortunately, should we need to grow. And we're realists, we recognize and want to be transparent with the community. It does look like we will continue to grow. So we want to make sure that your money and time and talent is all being used to the greatest extent for our community, and it stays right here in Central Oregon. We receive, I would say, very little funding from the federal government, and that's to say we receive no federal grants, but some of the food we receive ultimately comes from the federal government and trickles down to us. But if you were literally looking at a profit and loss statement for us, you will see business donations, foundations, and private donations. Those by far are the ways that we are supported as an organization so that we can provide for our community. People often ask us, what is it you need? And I'm working with my crew to create some space perhaps on our website that's really specific about what we need. If you ever have any question about what that is, a financial donation of any size is always welcome.